This is Morocco, a place where history and modernity dance in the streets and adventure awaits around every corner. Join us on a journey to the heart of this enchanting land, where the magic of Morocco unfolds like a well-worn map, beckoning with mysteries yet to be discovered. Are you ready to lose yourself in the colors, tastes, and sounds of a country like no other? Let's dive into our Moroccan journey with Meknes, a city full of history. Picture yourself walking through big old gates into a place where old times and today blend smoothly. We'll see big markets and beautiful buildings, hearing stories about kings and their big projects. The air smells like spices, and you can hear the sound of people making things the old way. Meknes isn't just a city, it's like a big open book of stories, asking us to get lost in its narrow streets and find hidden stories everywhere. In Meknes, every old stone and door has a story, asking us to look, listen, and take it all in. It's a place where history feels alive, showing us how rich Morocco's culture is. Next, we climb to Chefchaouen, the blue city in the mountains. Imagine streets colored in all shades of blue, with the calm sky above reflected on the ground. This town gives us a peaceful break, a picture where every little street and door tells a blue story. The air feels fresh and cool, inviting us to take deep breaths and slow down. Time in Chefchaouen feels like it's paused, letting us enjoy its beautiful views. It's perfect for anyone who loves taking photos or exploring, where every corner offers something new and peaceful. This blue city is more than a place to go. It's like stepping into a calm dream, painted in peaceful blue colors. Then we move on to Tétouan, a city where Spanish and Moroccan cultures mix. This city, known around the world for its culture, shows its mix in buildings, food, and the busy life on its streets. Imagine walking through the old city, a maze of history, seeing people make things just like their ancestors did. Tétouan is a crossroads of cultures, a place where every wall and rug tells the story of people coming together. The city's charm comes from mixing new with the old, giving us many different things to see and do. Here, people are as welcoming as the city is beautiful, inviting us to join in and make our own stories. Tétouan isn't just a stop, it's a door to understanding how diverse Moroccan culture is. Now let's head to Agadir, a city that shines bright and sits by the sea. Imagine sitting on warm, golden sand, listening to the sea and people having a good time. Agadir shows us how to stand up strong, with wide roads, blooming gardens, and a long walkway by the sea. The city feels alive, full of fun and adventure, from surfing to enjoying the sun and sea. When the sun sets, Agadir lights up with places to eat and relax, showing off Morocco's great food. It's a place where taking it easy and culture come together, promising exciting nights and sunny days. Agadir is more than just a spot to visit. It's about celebrating life, bouncing back, and finding joy in the sun and sea. Moving forward, the Udayas Kasbah in Rabat offers us a quiet and beautiful place. Standing over the Atlantic, this old fortress is a web of narrow paths, white and blue houses, very different from the busy city. Here, stories of old pirates and adventures fill the air. Now, it's a calm spot, with gardens blooming and cafes looking out over the moving sea. The Kasbah of Udayas shows us the heart of Morocco, with views that go on forever, mixing sea, sky, and history. It's a place to wander without a map, finding peace among old stories and letting our dreams fly into the past. This Kasbah is more than just old walls. It's a living piece of art, welcoming everyone to share in its endless beauty. Climbing into the high Atlas, the Dades Valley shows off nature's artwork, calling to adventurers. Picture yourself driving on winding roads through cliffs painted red, where every turn shows us something amazing. This valley is full of natural wonders, from high cliffs to roads that twist and turn, known as the Road of 1,000 Kasbahs. Here, the earth itself tells stories, shaped over time, inviting us to discover hidden gems. It's perfect for anyone who loves hiking or taking photos, offering views that talk about the world's old days. Among this wild beauty, life grows in green spots, where local Berber people welcome us with open hearts. The Dades Valley is more than just a place. It's an adventure into the wild, touching our senses and heart. Heading towards the coast, we come to Essaouira, a refreshing spot by the sea, surrounded by old walls with a rich history. Walk along these walls and feel the stories of sea adventures and old battles in the breeze. Essaouira is full of life, with busy markets, calm blue and white houses, and the smell of spices and the sea everywhere. This city is a favorite for artists and musicians who find inspiration in its light and calm rhythm. Life here moves slowly, inviting you to enjoy the moment, whether you're watching craftspeople or seagulls playing in the wind. Essaouira is more than just a seaside city. It's a place to meet creativity and peace, where you can find your own rhythm in the mix of history and the ocean. Deeper in Morocco, the Tadga Gorge shows off nature's incredible work. Huge walls of red rock hug the road, leading you into something out of a dream. The sound of a river follows you, reminding you of the natural forces that shape this amazing place. The gorge makes you feel small, offering climbers and nature fans paths to explore and views that calm the heart. In the Tadga Gorge, everything feels bigger and life's worries seem smaller against such grand beauty. This gorge isn't just a big crack in the ground, it's a journey into wonder, a place where nature's greatness is all around, making you stop and think. Take a step back in time at Volubilis, where the remains of an ancient Roman city tell tales of grandeur and fading glory. Tall columns and detailed floor mosaics bring the past to life. This World Heritage site gives us a peek into a bustling city from long ago, with every stone and piece telling its own story. Walking around Volubilis feels like flipping through a history book, with each corner showing something new. It's a place where the past and present meet, making you feel connected to those who once walked these streets. Volubilis isn't just old ruins, it's a bridge to history, sharing insights into Roman life and the ongoing human story. Next, we visit Ait Ben Haddou, a desert fortress that looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale. This old village of mud houses stands as a beautiful reminder of the past, glowing in the desert sun. Ait Ben Haddou has watched over the old trading routes for centuries, its narrow streets telling stories of travelers and traders. Walking here is like walking through history, with views and buildings that have appeared in many movies. This World Heritage site shows the creativity and resilience of its people, offering a glimpse into a life that has lasted through time. Ait Ben Haddou is more than a place to see, it's a dive into Morocco's deep history, a story of survival and beauty written in the earth. The Atlas Mountains stretch across Morocco, offering breathtaking views and a peek into the life of the Berber people. Picture snow-covered peaks, green valleys, and old villages hidden away from time. The mountains are not just beautiful scenery, they're a place to learn about rich traditions and cultures. Trails lead through this rugged land, ranging from easy walks to tough hikes, each revealing nature's secrets and human strength. The air here is fresh, filled with the scents of trees and herbs, a natural refreshment for the soul. The Atlas Mountains are more than just mountains. They are a living community where old ways meet new challenges. Here, every village and peak has a story of endurance, a deep connection to history and nature. This grand range shows the beauty of the earth and the spirit of the Moroccan people, taking you on a journey that touches more than just the ground you walk on. In the heart of Fes lies its ancient Medina, a maze filled with Moroccan culture and history. Entering through the famous Blue Gate, you're taken to a world where the past is very much alive. The streets are alive with sellers and craftsmen offering a rainbow of goods. The smell of spices and leather fills the air, leading you on a unique sensory trip. The Fes Medina is like a living museum, home to the world's oldest university and many old schools, showing off the city's love for learning and faith. Here, history is something you live, not just remember, making Fes a place not just to visit, but to really experience and become part of Morocco's ongoing story. The Sahara Desert offers stunning beauty and quiet like nowhere else. Imagine endless sands under a star-filled sky, where silence is broken only by the wind or a distant animal. The dunes are like waves in a sand sea, changing color with the day's light. The Sahara is for adventures, like riding camels to nomad camps or watching the sunrise from high dunes. It's also a place for thinking, where the vast open space makes you see life differently. The Sahara isn't just a desert to see, it's an experience to feel deeply, an endless space that invites both adventure and reflection, a journey into the vastness of nature and oneself. As we approach the end of our Moroccan journey, the Marrakech Medina awaits, a vibrant heart full of culture, history, and a whirl of senses. The air here is alive with the buzz of markets, where artisans showcase their colorful crafts and traditions. The smell of street food blends with the fragrance of orange blossoms, leading you through a maze of hidden gardens and traditional homes. The sound of prayers fills the air, a reminder of the city's spiritual depth. Marrakech's old city is a place of contrast, where ancient meets modern in a lively dance of life. Here, every experience tells a story. Every moment is ripe for discovery. Marrakech isn't just a place to visit, it's an immersion into the rich depths of Moroccan culture, an invitation to dive into the magic of the moment and lose oneself in its endless wonders. Our adventure culminates at Jemaa el Fna, Marrakech's iconic square, where the essence of Morocco comes alive in a bustling spectacle. As day turns into night, the square transforms into the world's greatest open-air theater, alive with storytellers, musicians, and performers, all amidst the tantalizing aroma of delicious foods. This square is a microcosm of Moroccan life, where tradition and modernity meet, and the spirit of the nation is on vibrant display. Here, history is a living, breathing presence, inviting everyone into its fold. Jemaa el Fna is more than a square. It's an experience, a dynamic blend of sights, sounds, and tastes that capture the magical essence of Morocco. It's here that our journey through Morocco's wonders reaches its peak, not merely in the places we've visited, but in the stories we've woven into our own, creating a tapestry of unforgettable memories in this incredible land.